Hey everyone, I had this idea on my mind for, well, 2 weeks now, ever since we got the Dragon Quest banner. Let's do Scorn of Asura hard mode with 3 slimes. So this is the team we're going for. I know it's expensive, all EX+3, but trust me, this is a fun one. I've just went through the motion, checked the boss, how to do this properly, yada yada yada. It's really fun and enjoyable. So let's check out the team. Louise basically all she does is passive provoke evading in both forms with some MP, identical gearing. Maeve is built towards lots of defense, as you can see, has Snowbear Guard because we have no healer. So the good stuff basically, and what's crazy about her is she caps a HP, defense, spirit, and spirit through double hand or through single wield. It's absolutely crazy. 41k HP, 6.7k defense. Absolutely crazy, this unit. An actual tank, so to speak. It's unreal. Next up, Aerith. Basically built for MP. I don't know why the game gave her this weapon, but let's change this, I guess. All I did was press optimize for mana points, by the way. So yeah, don't mind me. Let's give her, I don't know, a rod, whatever. I gave her World Destroyer because turn 4 is, or turn 3 to turn 4 is kind of tricky and iffy. But I managed to overcome this. And then the slimes. So the first one is wearing this stuff, lots of killers, everyone's on destructible light or any chain cap. Super important is to wear Scorch, that is why this trick works. And yeah, LB damage, magic cap, using the vision card of theirs. And we are sitting at 50 demon, kind of 0 human, meh, but 200 reaper, so yeah, it still gets the job done. Funnily enough, 250 LB damage. Anything that I could make better on this unit? No, I don't think so. The other one, that is the main damage of mine. Got all the good stuff, as you can see. Yeah, and this one's sitting at, let's see, human, 0% sadly, but 150 demon, 50 reaper, so not the best either, but whatever. And also uses this card. Let me see, can I improve on anything? 100%, I believe Corrupted Mage is also 100%. Yeah, without pause STMR, the gearing is super iffy here. But whatever. Has a lot more magic than the other one. Did I not? I did. So yeah, that's because of the rod. Alright, and then I'm using Leo's slime. He built me this specifically, Vespinae, so that's the human killer one if I'm not totally mistaken. Yep, 75 human, that's nice. Looking good. Yeah, Cinder's Burn ++, I forgot to upgrade mine. So he probably is going to do the most damage. 150 human, 55. Yeah, he's very well geared, so to speak. And oh, this vision card instead of. That's interesting. Interesting choice, definitely. Alright, let's dive right in. Oops, I messed up one thing. I also had to change the Esper. Using Ifrit isn't the cleverest idea. I forgot about that. So let me restart this. I hope I didn't interrupt myself during mid-sentence or so, but rest assured you don't miss anything. Alright, we'll start this off. Deep breaths and Scourge. Double deep breath and Scourge. Jeez, Louise is going to Firestarter, neutralizing and Ionic twice. Thus we seal or redirect all the counters of the boss onto Louise, who is passive provoking, as you see. Yeah, passive provoke evading, so that's fine. Maeve is going to practice natural protection and effective. Now, practiced lure is a provoke ability. So it is super important that Maeve is, in terms of party slots, below the active or the passive provoker, because provoke works in a way that the higher the number or the lower the number in slot, so 1 is lower than 2, gets the hits. Meaning Maeve being in slot 2 will never get hit by the counter attacks because Louise is passive provoking in slot 1 and slot 1 is valued earlier than or higher than slot 2 in this case. So we are good. Let's have Aerith do her limit burst. Or actually, let me try something else. Ardent Prayer and Flame Fang. Let's go, so I can do her limit burst next turn. Yeah, it's the same damage basically. When I do her limit burst, it's 95% too, so doesn't matter. But I can do more damage next turn, I believe. That's nice. Alright, and now it's time for some real deeps. Come on, stop auto-casting. Alright, Scorch times 3. Jeez Louise shifts back. She'll do Firepower, Arsenal, and some Ionics to fill LB gauge. Whoever's LB gauge that may be. Maeve is going to just guard. We'll triple Scorch. And we'll Scorch 2. Now it's important to have Aerith do the first hit, but she should be the first to hit anyway. Yep, she is. Alrighty. Yep, all good. So because we didn't seal the boss properly, Asura is doing a lot of attacks, but Maeve being Maeve, she does not care. Alright, now because we do have 3 EX+3 slimes, we can do the super limit burst to finish off the first phase. So let's just do that. Flame Fang, let's do this, send in Aerith. Boom, alrighty. We'll have Louise do Fire Foam. The boss does fire attack and Asura really hurts on the transition phase, even on a unit such as Maeve. So let's just guard Maeve on this one. Alright, as you can see, she does take a little bit of damage, but she fully heals up, thankfully. Okay, so Slime is going to deep breath a few times and Scorch. Deep breath and Scorch. Deep breath and Scorch. Let's shift Louise. Fire starter, while neutralizing, even though I am fully aware that the boss is going to dispel itself again. But for the first couple of hits, it's kind of nice to have the additional mitigation or breaks on the boss regardless. It also allows us to use quad, let me see, it's 4 turns, so Wish, Ardent, and double Flame Fang. Oh no, Wish is a bad idea, so let's do Ardent and triple Flame Fang. Maeve on this turn. I'm just gonna guard her again, I think. Let's see, I believe her stuff should be up for 2 more turns. Yeah, it is. So let's guard her again, taking a little bit less damage. And we should be good. So let's do all of this. Alright. So here it comes, a few attacks, yada yada. Here's the self-dispel. But she didn't really falter, which is very nice. Right, let's shift back Louise. And we'll do Incapacitate. Refresh the killers. Maeve. I'm fairly certain she's super dead right now, but that's fine with me, honestly. We'll just scorch the boss away now. Scorch, scorch, scorch. And I do have a choice. Do I want... How are we looking on stats, by the way? So stats are still up though, so that's good. So I don't need to rebuff stats, and I can just wish to save the planet and triple Flame Fang. It's another one of those cases where it's kind of to do the buffs, but we should be fine. Can I somehow make Maeve survive? I don't think I can. Well, I could try. So let's Wild Guard, effective, and natural. Let's see if this works. Not quite sure. But anyway. Oh jeez. Yeah, I overthought this a bit, and I guess we just blasted away the boss with Scorch. So yeah, Slime, pretty good, right? If you let Slime let loose, basically. So let's see. Oh yeah, Leo's Slime did most of the damage. I guess killers actually do matter. It was a fun thing, right? So Slime did the job. Nice. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this little Slime showcase, and we'll see each other tomorrow again for the last video of this year. See you then. Bye bye.